Hello again, everybody. My name is Rick Grafagna. The name of my company is Senior Solutions. Hopefully you've been able to see some of my past videos where we've talked about different types of senior housing, independent living with services, assisted living, memory care, and the like. Well, today I want to talk about a subject, type of housing that really encompasses all of those different types of housing options. If you haven't heard of it before, it goes by an acronym of CCRC, or Continuing Care Retirement Community. Typically, in a CCRC campus, it has all of the levels of care that are available as options for seniors, from independent living to assisted living to memory care, and also including skilled nursing. Now, again, there are going to be exceptions to the rule, so I'm going to be kind of talking a little bit with a wide paintbrush here. So just take in mind that if you're looking at a particular CCRC, there may be a little bit of a difference in their particular property or offering than what I'm describing. So a CCRC, like I said, typically has independent living, assisted living, memory care, and skilled nursing. And unlike some of the rental options that we've talked about in before, their entry fee, if you will, is what we call a buy-in. All right, and traditionally that buy-in amount is going to be some level of a six-figure amount. Typically, seniors are entering when they're independent and can go into the independent living option. The level of the buy-in is going to be a function of the size of that independent living apartment. If you get the smallest one-bedroom with a kitchen, that's going to be at one level. If you get the largest two-bedroom, two-bath with a den and a balcony and such, well, then it's going to be a higher buy-in amount. A lot of the components that we talked about before in terms of apartment styles apply in CCRCs. So that buy-in amount, in addition to that, there's a monthly stipend or monthly fee that is also associated with the size of the apartment that you have. So you might be saying to yourself, well, gee, why would I want to do this? Why would I want to invest, if you will, 500, a significant buy-in amount to this property? Well, first of all, this is not a real estate play, okay? You are not purchasing a piece of this community, okay? You're gaining access to it. And what this buy-in amount does for you, again, will vary from community to community, but generally, it'll get you access to the other levels of care. In many cases, it's going to be priority access, so that if assisted living is full, someone that's already inside and living in this community is going to have priority access to assisted living over someone that maybe is coming in from the outside. In addition to that access, in some cases there's some pricing benefits. You may have a guaranteed price level based off of when you entered, or there may be a discount offered to you for both assisted living and memory care and skilled nursing as you go through. Buy-ins typically are not money that you've just turned over and then that money just disappears. Depending on the plan that you buy, you could be at a 90%, 80%, I've seen as low as 50% plans, which really means that at the time that you leave the community, either under your own volition or perhaps you pass away while you're living there, that 90% of that initial investment, let's say you passed on $200,000, so $180,000 of that upfront buy-in is going to be returned either to you or to your estate. Okay. Another benefit of CCRCs is, again, depending on the property, there may be have purchased into what they call a life care plan, or there may be a benevolent fund available, which basically is saying that even if at some point you have exhausted your financial resources to pay the monthly fees, they're going to allow you to stay there, all the way up to and including through the end of your life. And so you really can look at this as a end-of-life solution where you truly don't have to go find somewhere else to live because of either your health situation or your financial circumstances. So that's CCRCs. There's a lot more to it. Have any more questions or like to learn a little bit more about it, give me a call, 630-246-2579, or check us out on the web, www.seniorsolutions3.com. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.